Alright folks, I've been cutting my pieces up here. Alright, these are leftover pieces where I've been making baits. I store them in bags and stuff like that. Then when I need them, I get them out and reuse them. So I'm about starting from scratch this time. I've got chartreuse and I've got lime. We're making limeade color. This is a UV lime. I make it in chiffon and limeade. Works great. Okay, you can buy it in the LC Shad right now in the Fluke. And I'm going to melt these. It takes about 330, 340 degrees before I can melt it. That's what they're going to be at. After I melt them, I'm going to cool them back down to about 330, 328 to 330 is where I like to shoot the dual colors. We're going to shoot these molds, show you what they look like. As soon as I get these ready to shoot, I'll get back with you. Okay guys, I think I got them both really close to the same temperature. It took me a while. It's not easy. Not easy. Alright? This is a cricket. We can shoot it in, right? Don't keep them topped off like that. Sometimes I stop, go back, try to do it with the cup, ran out. Instead of using the injector, and I'll get the first couple, we'll get air in the nose and no good. Alright, so let them cool. We'll give them about 5 to 8 minutes. We're going to open them. What do y'all think? Alright. Right, pretty, isn't it? Let's see what they look like in the baits. Alright, get the vise open here. Bam. Oh yeah. As you can see the difference in that T-block, C-block I just showed you, the dividing block. See, the reason I showed you that, when you look at the bait, sometimes it don't look, you don't see that much separation. I see the line in it right there. This mold shoots really good. Alright. Make sure I get where y'all can see it. Guys, it doesn't take much. I can move just a little bit. That's about 1.5 inches. When you're that close to the to the camera, it doesn't take much. Now that was the LC Shad. Okay. We got 2 LC Shads. I'm not gonna open the other one now. I'm gonna show y'all what else I shot. Alright, this is a Willowtail, and I usually don't shoot the Willowtail in dual colors. I have here lately just to see what it come out like. That's why there's none on the site on dual colors. You'll see why. Look, they're so small. Yeah, you see the difference when I roll it, can't you? But they're so small in diameter. I've even shot Killer in it the other day, and it's okay. I mean, you can see the pearl belly in Killer. I can see the chartreuse belly there. I'm sure the fish can see the difference. Their eyesight good as their eyesight is, and smell. Alright, let's open this other one. This is a cricket. Same way, it's only about, not about 1/4 inch. Alright. See, that's the lime side, and that's the chartreuse. You can see it. I won't know what the camera's doing, guys, until I edit it. It's hard to see in the bait. That's why I showed you in this block, because you can really tell the difference in that block, couldn't you? Now, this is the tadpole. And you see the difference in the tadpole too. You see the chartreuse belly on it, can't you? Yeah, this full-size tadpole shoots good. The juniors don't shoot good. All right, guys, there you go. I thought I would share those with you too. All right, good luck to everybody. The draw is on Wednesday nights. On Wednesday night, I film myself doing the draw, okay? And we use a random number generator that gives me the number on Wednesday nights, and we look down through there and see who won. I record all that. I make that live on I make that live on Thursday morning. There's the second one. Okay? So, the only rules I have is you can't go over the number. Alright? If it's 150, you got 151, you're not going to win. 149 will win it. We had to do that. Been doing that since the start, and it's working. Okay? And you only get one guess per subscriber. You can leave one number. So, if your wife or son, daughter, whoever watches the channel under their name, they can leave a number also. Okay? Alright? Appreciate y'all guys. 1 to 400. So we're still doing. Alright? And I usually set it from 20. I usually start at 20 to 400, because look, if it gives us 2, and it done it one time I think it gave us 6. Yeah, nobody had something under 6, so I had to go back and do it again. So I thought, that's silly, I'll start starting at 20. Alright, appreciate y'all guys. Hope you enjoyed the video afterwards. Make sure that you like and make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like, and if you haven't, check once in a while if you are subscribed. Sometimes people get unsubscribed. When you come on my channel and watch my video, the subscribe button should be white. If it's red, that means you're not subscribed. My name's Dennis. See y'all next time. See you Wednesday night. See ya. Bam. I was starting to wonder, guys. I done been to a couple docks. Everything had on it was sun perch. And he nailed it. I was going like, what's the fishing going to be like today? On this Friday, calling for rain the next 2 days. I just finished he's about 9.5. I just finished a boathouse. A house. Fishing a boathouse, so I'm thinking about a boathouse. A house. Just finished painting yesterday, and I thought I need a break. Before I started a house. He started a new house on Friday anyway. You know, a new job on Friday. But I'm going to power wash all next week. They're calling for thunderstorm next week, almost every evening from like Wednesday through Friday, up in the 90s. So I thought I'll power wash next week all week. I got houses lined up, and that is very hard on me. If y'all run a power wash all day, bam, it is hard on my hands. Makes my hands cramp. I got hands go numb. So you just got to find them sometimes, guys. I done covered some ground this morning. He's a youngster. And that's what it takes sometimes. You got to find them. And if you find a school that's feeding, that's even better. I think they move around more than we realize they do. You know, from dock to dock and place to place. All right, big boy. Come on up here. Come on up and join the party. We'll get you a lemonade. No, that's called a limeade. Not a lemonade, that's a limeade. Bam. I'm going to tell you one thing. Guys, when they get y'all down where y'all can see, they try to get water on my camera. Look, y'all think they like that? Is that a sign that they like it? I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to get my tool out here. His mouth ain't big enough for me to get my finger in there. In a bass, I can get my finger and slide it down the hook. Wow. I'm going to tell you what, his part bass, he's everywhere. Sam and I was laughing about that the other day. He said, man, these crappie on this lake just go everywhere. That crappie went this way and he went that way. You know, a lot of times you hook a crappie, he'll kick around a little bit. But usually you get him about halfway back to the boat, he quits. Now, I reckon some of y'all guys that are dippers, you just pick them up, they just flopping. But when you cast like we are, reeling them in, you get all the fight out of them, you know? All right, guys, I did move. Haven't fished, first time I fished this dock this year. This lake's full of docks. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's all the way up the lake cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. I see 22 just down that bank right there. And what I do, I said this in the Sandsville, we talked about it. And this is summertime. Look how deep it is here. 24 foot. See the rocks on the bank here? Look at the rock. House is up there. You see the tip of the house? This is the channel side.
Somebody asked me in a video the other day, they said, where are you finding your crappie at? I said, get on the channel side. Look at your map if you don't have a depth finder. See where the channel is on your lake. If you got a depth finder, you don't have to have a live scope. Go to the deepest side of the lake. Go to where the deepest water is to the docks or brush piles. Crappie like that in the summertime. Water stays cooler. They still, evidently guys, I have no way to prove this, but evidently there's still a current flow in the channel side or something that they like. But we have current flow anyway because they make electricity here. So I can tell you this though, sometimes the current flow is stronger some places. It is stronger right here when the current's moving because it's deeper water. So that might be what the difference is. You go to where the water's shallow, it don't seem to make that much current. So I reckon it's like a river. As a river turns, it's deeper water, it's making the turn, it's current strong there, right? You go to the opposite side of that turn, the current's not as strong. You can stand there and throw into the current, right? So I reckon that's what it is too. So I'm going this way right now. Current's taking me. A little bit of breeze, but mostly it's current. I can see the trash and the water coming this way. Look how far they moved from the dock. Yeah, that's why I was talking to y'all. All right, let me get back over there. This thing will be 30 minutes long. I say that once in a while, and people go, "We don't care." Well, in the YouTube studio, it tells us how long y'all watch. The average duration is 10 minutes. So I make a 30-minute video, y'all only watching 10 minutes. So I need to try to keep it at 15 minutes. But if pour to catch, I cannot keep it 15 minutes with the pour part on. But I haven't made the pour part for this yet for y'all, so I'll try to shorten it as much as I can. All right, he's everywhere. At the back of the boat. Now he's going in front of the front of the dock. Come here. I think the coolness of the water helps too in this current. The water here, guys, is 70. All right. I just came out of the creek that I live on. It was 82. So it's supposed to be 94 degrees Monday, but it's been in the 80s all week. Like I said, I've been painting on a house. I got it done. Thank you, Jesus. He's nice fish. He's right there at 10 inches. I said a while ago, wait till these fish grow up. I'm catching a lot of 9 to 10 inch fish this year. Last year I caught a lot of really nice fish. Don't know what happened to a lot of these fish. I threw them back. I know a few people keep them. I mean, there's got to be more than what I caught here. I think about that every once in a while. What's happening to all those 13, 15s? Last year I was catching so many. I tried to keep up with it a little bit, and I had 9 over 2 pounds, and I had 30 over 15 inches. That was like a pound 8, a pound 12, 30. And this year I've caught I haven't caught nothing over 2 pounds, nothing. And I've caught maybe 10 pound and a halfers, pound and 3/4, pound 12, pound 13, 114s, 112s. I don't know. Maybe wrong place, wrong time. Oh yeah, I know. You're mad. Yeah, you got something in your face you didn't want, did you? These fish fight hard. I'm gonna tell you what, and nothing against y'all guys at vertical jig. I know a lot of y'all guys vertical jig. Y'all don't see me do it, do you? That's what's fun right there to me. I was watching the Crappie Connection put a new one out. I know some of y'all watch it too. I see your comments on there. And they had a couple of guides on there, and they was talking about, they mostly vertical jig and stuff, and talking about catching crappie and baits. Y'all need to check it out. I don't remember the title of the video. This is the day is June the 10th, so came out that week, guys. They both were guides, and it's interesting. But the one guy said something that I agree with him 100%. He said he vertical jigs. He uses 12, 14-foot rods, but he said he always has a rod in his hand. He don't use a rod holder. He said, I want that rod in my hand. When that fish hits and thumps that rod, I want to feel it. That's me. That's me. So, you can vertical jig, but that's me. As far as putting them up in spider rigging, used to have a rig set up on my other boat. My son and I used to do that. We'd put 3 or 4 rods. We'd put the minnows on the sun, and we caught fish, and we enjoyed it. When he was young, it put him in fish, right? But even as he got older, he wasn't interested in doing that more as much as either. We got to where we, the cast and reel. We used little grubs a lot. Before I started making baits years ago, guys, we used the Bobby Garlands, but we used the little young grubs. It came in little plastic containers. That's how I put my swim baits in. We used those a lot, and we'd throw around docks and catch fish. But we both enjoyed casting and reeling and feel that thump, feel that hit, feel that rod load up. So that's what's fun. This is my new rod, guys. This is a Wally Marshall Classic. Did I say that right? Wally Marshall Classic. Bought this a couple weeks. Classic Signature Series. I picked it up at the bait shop. Look at the balance of that thing. I picked it up at the bait shop. Got that one little present fluke on it. Don't weigh nothing, 1,000 size. Wow, what a combo. Now, I love my Denellis. It feels just like my Denellis, except for it has the cork handle. Okay, what's thicker in here. And so once I picked it up, I had to have it. And I got 2-pound test on it, a little reel. It's a Crappie catching trick now. Bam. There's one we've been looking for, guys. I'm gonna jump to another dock. Just trying to find a little bit nicer fish. I got a hold of him. All right, I got my. That's a nice fish there, guys. He's 11. That area. 11 area. When I give a figure, guys, I'm just guessing. Y'all know that. I stop and measure them sometimes when I think they're really nice. Summertime, I don't like keeping them out of the water more than I have to. If I don't hit the dock here, that's a nice fish. Bam. All right, guys. First time I fished this dock this year. I'm just staying on deep, my pattern, my summertime pattern, deep water. Look there. I didn't do that either. He's down here. He's up there. Where you going, boy? I'm telling you, you just gotta enjoy catching them on a rod and reel like that, where you get the chance to reel them in and fight them, don't you? Bam. All right, guys. I done fished this Limeade on 3 or 4 different docks this morning. I've caught fish everywhere I've been. The water's pretty clear here, 2.5, 3 foot visibility. So I'm just gonna throw these clips in, guys. I don't know what order they're gonna be in from dock to dock, so I'm gonna try to get them in that order. Bam. Oh yeah. I figured he was a nice one. I've seen 2 here, look at pretty good ones. Y'all see how clear this water is? See the fish coming here? See him coming? What I'm telling you is the the Limeade color and that UV. Oh yeah, bam. That's a nice guy. That's an 11-inch fish there. Oh, that's a nice eating size. I just talked to the guy on the last dock I just fished. He said he'd like to have a couple to eat. I'm gonna go offer, give him a couple. He said, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some minnows. So I said, okay. I just tore my bait with that pliers. That's okay. Bam. That is a nice one. Let's get him back in before he gets too much of the sun. A warm day like that, I don't keep him out longer than I have to. You're choking him the whole time, right? That's the way I look at it. The whole time he's out, he's going. All right, I'm trying to get this bait where y'all can see it. That's the Limeade color. All right, guys, this is a pour to catch. I don't know if I mentioned it through the thing or not, but go ahead and put your number down 1 through 400. And on Wednesday night, I do a random number draw, and it's 1 guest per subscriber, 2 per household. So if someone in your household also wants to subscribe, they can subscribe also. Then when we do the random number draw, it's the closest person to the number without going over the number. That's the way we've always done it. Separates the winners from the loser. Look down through there and see what number of people are putting down, guys. Put your number down first, then your comment, because some of y'all are leaving the same number. And when that happens, and that's the number it gives us, I got to decide who put it down first or send out 2 packages. So look ahead and see what number was put down. Put your number down first. It's not hard to do. All right, 1 through 400. That's why we went to 400, to scatter it out some so that wouldn't happen. Wednesday, Fridays, fun videos. I throw one in on Saturdays if I got it. I got a few extra ones right now. Some of them are older ones. I'm not gonna have that live scope mount. Somebody made a comment on when I threw in last Saturday. They said, "Hey, you don't have that live scope mount." That's right. I got that a couple weeks ago. I've had it about a month now. Neighbor made it for me back in May. This is mid-June. So, all right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Good luck to everybody. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you for watching Fishing Lake Country. My name is Dennis. Can't say that enough. See ya.